Ouch. So guys, welcome back. Like I said, history continued. So, like I said, I remember
What are we gonna do
I
about Selena? We have to
my-
wake her up tomorrow.
my humanities teacher, Mr. Kanabe,
It's almost
to
11.
go to
let
the
me check.
bathroom or take a walk. And
Oh.
she dropped me. And
Turns out
because
that
I
it is
literally remember
11.
sitting there feeling like my mind
Shouldn't you go to your bedtime
clouded.
spot?
Like I couldn't think, I couldn't relax, I couldn't like that. I didn't even want to have.
Ow.
So I come to go to the bathroom.
That
I
was
was
kind
like,
of
I
rude.
calmed down.
Well,
so
I
I'm
didn't
go back
want
to
her
class.
waking me
So
up,
I went
so
back
it was
to
either
class,
that or let her
and
down
again,
gently.
I can't breathe. So
Oh, come
I'm like,
on.
I get up
somebody
again,
wake
and I'm like,
her
can I
up?
go to the bathroom? She's like, when's
No.
lunch? I don't want to be here. Crazy stuff. I don't want to do this. I
I'm gonna
can't
go watch
breathe.
something on my phone.
I literally couldn't breathe. Like, as I was sitting there, my breathing went out of control.
Awesome.
So I went back out of the classroom multiple times that day.
What the heck is
before
this
we
girl
left.
doing? Let me go see.
So I was like, anxiety. I don't like feeling anxiety. So then I was like, I want to do something about this. And like I said, I can handle my anxiety. I can handle my mental health
What are you doing?
without getting
I'm
help.
watching a video.
So
Really? A video of a YouTuber or
I
a
have
PodTuber
civics
rather?
this year. In my
Yes.
school.
What's wrong
And
with
at the beginning
that?
of the
Well,
year,
it could be copyrighted or
at
worse.
the beginning of
Oh, come on. It's
the
not
year
even
of taking
copyrighted.
civics,
Plus,
we were
it's
told
pretty
to
good.
study a topic.
Shout out to you,
We're
by the
talking
way.
about topic
Okay.
problems
But
going
what are
on
you
in
doing
America
now?
that we
You're
feel we
supposed to
can
be in
help
bed.
change. One of the
Why?
things I mentioned was mental health.
Miku
People
said
always
that she's
get
taking me
fake,
to the
but
doctors
if
tomorrow.
it's fake, why do
Oh,
we
heck
suffer
no.
from it?
You must be trolling me, dude.
So
I know,
I said
but
mental health.
it's
We
your
started
first checkup
talking
since we
about
haven't
things
checked
under
up
the
in a
mental
while.
health umbrella, and then we went more into depth about of
Unbelievable.
each
That's not
topic we
true.
put on the board.
Oh yeah?
Took
Ask her.
pictures.
Fine, I will.
And this day we're doing, and as I was researching, I realized a lot of people suffer from mental health,
I just
and they
realized
don't
something.
get help.
What?
And
You were
this day we're
right.
doing something
Miku's
called
not
a
even
circle
joking.
action
She's
project.
taking me to the
We
doctors tomorrow.
take the topic we are really interested in, say, write a research paper, research it, write a research paper on how it affects people, who it affects, how it affects them, what they do to help, what people do to help. And when I was looking at mental health and all the aspects of things under that umbrella, I realized a lot of people suffer from it. Most of them being adults.
I am not going to no doctors. You
and
must be
kids
kidding me right
from the
now.
ages of
Well,
6
I'm
to
sorry,
10
but
and
Serena said
24
that
to
Miku
10.
has to take you to the doctors.
Adult 24.
Well, this is such bullcrap.
Like
I don't want to
6
go.
to 10, whatever. And most of them don't get help. And they just sit there and let it get worse until they can't do anything about it. It leads to a point where it becomes depression, and they already come to terms with the fact that they can't get help. They're stuck with it. They can't get help. We've tried everything. I've tried everything. I can't get help. But I'm like, that complete, this place, you figured out this place and had it. And when I figured it out, I was outraged. I researched more in depth, and I realized a lot of people really don't get help. And some people, I want to say, know about it, know other people have it, or their family member or loved ones have it, and they choose to ignore it, and that's not good. Mental health is a real problem. We suffer from things like depression, anxiety. Depression is real too. You sit there and let depression overtake you, reach to a point where you can't even wake up anymore. Can't even wake up in the morning, you don't want to do anything. Leads to the point where you get to suicide. And that's bad. I want, for those of you out there suffering from mental health, I want you to hear this story. want you to think about everything I'm saying here. Mental health is real. Depression is real. Anxiety is real. So if you watch other videos on mental health, then
This is
the person you heard tells
Yeah,
you
I
to
know.
get help,
No, I know.
do it. It's okay to ask for help. If you say, I can tell you right now, because this is one of the things I think every day. I can deal with it. I'm fine. Nothing's wrong with me. I know a lot of people must be thinking that, but you are right. There's nothing wrong with you. You're just suffering from things. You don't say there's nothing wrong with you. If you feel there's something wrong with you, then trust your instinct. There probably is. And I don't mean in the sense that it's a
Holy
bad
crap,
thing
I
or
just
people
followed
could
this
think
one.
you're crazy, or even though
Oh
I feel that
my
way. I sometimes feel like I'm crazy.
Yo,
And I don't like
that's
feeling like
freaking
I'm crazy.
Crispinville. What?
But there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with admitting I don't feel okay. I want help. I need help. I don't ask for help.
It's happening.
I let it sit
Yes.
there. Because it's
Yes, it
on
is
and
happening because Troy Baker.
For real.
Yes.
It's like, it's something that comes and goes. And I suffer from a lot of health
How
problems.
dangerous they are with
I suffer from Turner
Peter
syndrome.
has no chill.
I don't want to get ready. I don't think it's arthritis. But my bones, I don't know what it's called, but my bones are like, there was a point where my bones were like too small for my body, and my hands were like at a 4 when they should have been at an 8 or whatever the point is. And my hands were in so much pain, I was like, it clouded over me. I couldn't use them. And there were points where I was in so much pain, my mental health was shit, and I didn't ask for help. And I was like, I'm
11:07.
fine, I
Holy.
can. But I was in tears. I suffer from Turner
Daniel
syndrome.
Cohen, I wish. But I can't.
Remember one time my mom
could
told
when
me and
I'm
my
22.
sister I had, the doctor
I mean,
said
why
I
wait?
had
I just
something
have
like
to
where
get
I had
one.
to be out in the sun for a certain amount of hours. And I mean, I could go out in the sun right now. It's like it's fall. Is it fall or winter by now? Fall. Winter. It's cold outside, so like obviously we're not gonna go play outside or whatever. But, like I'm out at 5 in the morning, so that doesn't help. But that also doesn't help. I've been suffering with
Yeah,
this
the
for
Matrix
since
is
I was
trolling us,
5,
exactly.
4, maybe 4 even. Cause I've told my guidance counselor this, but never had it since I died. My brain tells me think I don't want to think. I tell myself think I don't want to think. Because I don't know why. My mental health, like I said, is complete shit. But I don't get help. I just sit there in pain, breathing in pain, until someone realizes it. I don't say anything until we actually get to a doctor. When I'm in pain, I tell them about the physical pain. That's something they can help with. If you're feeling physical pain and you know that's something you want to get help and you need to get help on, do it. That I never say anything about my mental health because that's not something they can help with. That's something only I can help with. Only I can help. Sometimes I don't even think I can, but only you're responsible for your own actions, for your own thoughts. But if your mental health is complete shit and you know you can get help. I urge you to. Don't let it get there. Don't let it get to a point where I can't get help. I'm done with life. You can't be done with life. There's so much in life you probably haven't even experienced.
Okay.
I'm 17. I haven't experienced the world yet. There's so much I want to do. And I love to do and hope to do. And I haven't done any of it yet. I feel complete shit. Sometimes I feel like, oh my god, this is so bad. And it's little things, what I consider, a lot of people would consider little things, or I'd consider not a little thing, or whatever. But I'm like, I'm done with life. I wanna kind of stuff, I don't actually do it. There's sometimes when I do actually think about it, well, I think about what, what it would feel like to make one little snip. Grab a knife or pick scissors and glide it across here. I even literally think about it when everyone's gone and my dad doesn't even nanny or for a picture like a person who takes care of us when my mom does work or whatever. Call him dad, not actually my dad. But he's taking his room. There's no, unless you need anything, he's not really gonna be paying attention. He'll be sleeping or whatever. And the times when my mom and my sister and my niece and everyone are like at work or at school or whatever and I'm home and at like school and I'm on the bike on my way home and at school and sometimes I think about what it'd be like if when no one was here I went into the bathroom, locked the door, the knife in my hand, glided a knife or scissors deeply across my arm just to see what it feels like. I've never done. There are times where I've had a knife in my hand and I'd be in the kitchen and I'd grab a knife to like butter a piece of bread or cut an apple or whatever. And I'm holding it. I gently glide it across my skin and then press it to make even a little dent. I don't make a dent, but I think about it. I picture it. I just press it in to feel what it would feel like. And it's sometimes I do actually think about what it would actually feel like to actually do it, but I don't actually do it. Because I know there's so much I could do. People here who actually care. I may think they don't. There are times when they do things that make me and say things that make me feel like they don't care. And they do care. And I know it would hurt them very, very much. And I know all of you have someone out there who cares, who may watch you struggle and want to help, but know you need your personal space, so they want to give it to you. They want to wait for you to come to them. Go to them. Don't disappoint them. Don't make them sad because you don't know how to deal with your mental health. Your mental health, my problem is a thing I want to say a lot of people think. And it is your mental health. You could be the one to figure out how to deal with it, but you don't have to do it alone. Remember, you're not alone. There are a lot of people out there, a lot of organizations out there who are able to help with people coming out with depression, who need help with depression, need help with anxiety and all that. Call someone. Talk to someone. Even if it's a complete stranger online. I mean, like, don't go up to a complete stranger and start talking to them. Like, I mean, you can do that, but just be careful. So, if any of you guys out there struggle with mental health or depression or whatever, DM me. My DMs and my comment section are always open. I may not always check them, but I do see your comments. I do see your DMs. I may not always answer them, but if it's a complete emergency, I will answer you. DM me, and if it's a private matter, I will DM you my number or snap you my number, whatever, and you can text me or call me. Or talk to a parent or an older sibling or someone you trust. Even if it's a complete stranger online. I've had someone in a group chat I'm in come to me and we're like a message where she's like not okay, suffered from depression, and apparently I was able to help her. I want to be able to do more of that. Even if I can't help myself, makes me feel good to know that I can help you guys. And if there's any way I can help, let me know. My comments are always gonna be open. My DMs are always gonna be open. My Snap, I should put that in the description below, in the description after this video. And I will eventually figure out how to do that. Although I'm not even sure I have Snap anymore, but if not, it's just DM me or tell me in my comments what you want me to do. Or like how you want me to help. What's going on, and I'll find a way to help. There are people out there that care. Don't let your depression get so bad you end up committed. There's so much in this world for you to do. There's so much for you to experience. I love you guys so much. A lot of people out here love you. Remember that. Stay sweet and good. I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more like this. I love you guys so much. Never forget that. Also, comment down below some catchphrases. A catchphrase I could use. I could come up with a catchphrase, and I never know what that dot on my forehead is. I love you, babe, so much. Thank you so much for listening to me talk about mental health and how it's complete. There's so much more to talk about in terms of mental health, like the individual aspects. But
Lego Batman is hot.
But we will deal with that eventually.
Okay.
Anyway, thank you guys so much, and I don't know why I'm so off whenever I do a video, but we'll deal with that. So I hope you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving, and
I miss
remember
Kevin,
this
too.
is a Thanksgiving or it's a holiday or whatever, and I may be in school.
Why does he look
Still,
so pale
DM me.
here, though?
I have breaks or whatever. So you can always talk to me, you can always talk to someone. And again, I hope you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving tomorrow, an amazing Christmas, and I'm hoping to do a Christmas haul around Christmas time. I'm hoping to sell presents when we open them around Christmas time. I mean, I don't really think we ultimately started presents. We're still only in November. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I don't know why people start decorating for Christmas while we're still in November, but we'll see what happens. And I'm hoping to get a new camera for Christmas. So if I get a vlogging camera for Christmas, I'm hoping to use that. But I hope you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving, an amazing Christmas, all amazing, amazing life. I love you guys so much. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye, baby.